Welcome back to the Retro Sports Gaming Network. It has been a long time. I'm not obligated to apologize, but I do. I've had a lot going on. Basically, I'll just be honest with you. I've gone through a divorce, and everything is settled a little bit. Life is kind of cutting out its new normal for me, and finally have a little bit of time and energy to get back into gaming. I haven't gamed in months. But with that, we have a new beginning. And we are now the Pittsburgh Penguins playing the 1990 season. I have brought Jaromir Jagr to the team. And we're going to go ahead and get this game started. This is going to be the third game of the season. I played the first two. Absolutely fantastic games. Let's see if I can find my way around here anymore. We opened the season up with an 8-5 win against the Rangers. Incredible game. Came back from that in that game. 5 goals in the third period, I do believe. And then a 4-3 win. Jaromir Jagr scored with 3.5 seconds. Both these games, let's just say that they were national broadcasts. So our local Pittsburgh station here could not cover them. This will be the first televised game of the season for you, and hope to continue on through the rest of the regular season, game by game here on the Retro Sports Gaming Network. Let's get going. Today we will have the Pittsburgh Penguins at the Philadelphia Flyers. Mario Lemieux, Jaromir Jagr, and company. We will be wearing our road blacks. We have pretty almost current jerseys for the season for the Pens. Let's see how close we can get for the Flyers here. Yeah, they have nothing pre-2006. Wow. Well, let's go ahead and put them at their home oranges. So that's a colorful matchup here today. Of course, we will be using my sliders, world famous sliders. This Pittsburgh team is loaded. I did bring Ron Francis. I brought Ron Francis over from the Whalers. So this team is pretty stacked, I'm not going to lie. We got Lemieux centering Jagr and Francis. And we're off. Settle in, grab a drink. Oh, a lot of talent on this team. We are Stanley Cup favorites, and that is my goal, to win the Stanley Cup here with the Pittsburgh Penguins. Try to win the President's Trophy.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Loses his balance on the play. Philadelphia's in on the offensive attack now.
Great play by Francis.
Slides the puck to Lemieux. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Look out. Oh, what a save in front.
Great save by Hextall. Lemieux and Jagr looking good early. So, yeah, I couldn't continue with that Canucks season. I love Pavel Bure, but that roster, the rest of the roster was so boring. Bure is only on the ice so long. I like to play realistically, but I just didn't have any interest in that team outside of him. But this team is an awesome roster. A lot of fun.
Philadelphia's got it against the boards. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Receives the pass. Takes the pass from the left wing.
Oh, come on.
Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Handles the puck from the left side. Big play inside the defensive zone. Pushes it across to
Oh.
Sometimes when you get one, many follows. But for this rookie, he can feel it. He just wants to get on the board.
Penguins' third line will get their first shift of the game. Quinn, Stevens, and Recchi on the third line here.
Takes the puck. Moves it quickly over to Stevens. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Hextall's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Shakes off the coverage. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Lets it fly. Can't get it to go. Hextall's going to hang on for a whistle.
Good energy here from the Pens early on with a 5-0 lead in the shots. And the Lemieux,
Still scoreless.
Gretzky, and Francis line comes out to make some noise.
Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Moves the puck. Pittsburgh's got possession at center. Coffey's got it against the boards. Sneaks by the poke check. Quick shot, and that goes off the player in front. The Penguins slide the puck near the point. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Moving along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save. Gets hold of the puck in the corner. Cut into the paint. Oh, what a stop on the play. And there's a whistle as the goaltender will hang on.
This top line here in Pittsburgh is going to cause a lot of damage.
We'll drop the puck here.
Both Lemieux and Yager have 5 points through the first two games.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Mario Lemieux is scoring a hat trick in his first
Moves it to Brown.
game of the year.
Takes the feed. Shot. Talk about sacrifice. What a block. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Shot. And he makes the save.
Scott Mellenby gets the first shot up for the Flyers 9 minutes into the game. Quinn, Stevens, and Recchi line comes out with a defensive fit zone draw.
The Penguins win the draw here in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Sends a pass over. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. We got a whistle offside to call.
Hell of a start here for the Pens, but yet to get on the board here in Philly.
Pittsburgh's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff.
My first battle of Pennsylvania this year.
Possession along the wall. They fight for it along the boards. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Still has possession. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Mellenby.
Oh, man. Great save there by Barrasso.
Ready for anything. The pass across and to be able to steal one.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And a stiff breaks that up. Works the puck across the line. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Gonna go to the power play.
The cross-check is not a hockey play. I mean, it's a frustration.
Sinisalo.
Call all day long. If you move those hands away from your body,
It's that cross-checking call. And he put a dangerous power play unit on the ice.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
You had to score, though, on the power play, though.
You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Passes it over. And that's blocked. Slides the puck over. What a steal in his own end. They clear the zone. Taken along the wall by Coffey. And now he passes up to Lemieux. Takes the feed at the back end. Quick feed to Francis. The Flyers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Gets it out of his own end. Quick pass to Lemieux. Along the half wall with the puck. Angles it over to Coffey. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Play was penalty coming up.
Coffey takes the penalty on the power play. Pretty undisciplined call there, or undisciplined penalty there for Coffey. Good call.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Scooped up along the wall by Kite. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
4-on-4 here for just a little bit more.
Well past the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board.
30 more seconds. Then the Flyers will go to a power play of their own.
Knocks him up off the face-off. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that's a great heads-up play by Cullen. The Flyers will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. From the back of the cage with the puck. Too much congestion in front. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And they put an end to that attack by...
Good pressure by the Flyers. Pens were able to get relief.
Goaltenders out to play the puck. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Deneen just a step away from being onside there.
Loney's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded.
Late in the third. 0-0.
Pittsburgh's come up with possession after that neutral zone.
Pens coming off 8-5 wins and a 4-3 win against the Islanders
Takes the return.
and the Rangers.
Pittsburgh's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Airy shorthanded.
Has gained possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to Murphy.
Nearly gives the Pens the lead.
Capitalize on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. We are still tied.
Oh.
Needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Philadelphia's got the puck in the corner. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a call.
Another power play coming to the Penguins.
And here's the call. The Flyers will serve 2 for holding.
The holding call going against the Flyers and Rick Tocchet. Pittsburgh
As we're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice.
looking to get on the board.
Although it's been a frustrating power play,
Francis, Lemieux, and Recchi.
open the ice up. If they can have quick puck movement, they're going to cause the
Got Yager and Coffey on the points.
And that quarterback up high can let one rip.
Feeds it over. Quick pass across to Francis. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Smith. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Lemieux's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a shot.
Oh.
Goodness, what a stop.
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to
Coffey looks to the sky. Great save by Hextall. Keeping this one knotted at 0.
The way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James.
Great save by Hextall. Everyone desperately floods the crease. Francis and Recky, Coffee coming in, and Hextall stands tall. See that puck just loose underneath Hextall there. Great save. That line remains out for the Pens as they are looking to get this on the board, taking a 10-2 shot advantage late into the first period.
Wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Moves it quickly over to Suter. And now he moves it quickly to Goring. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Works it across to Lemieux. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. And now it's grabbed by Lemieux. Way too much congestion blocks that. Philadelphia's got the puck shorthanded. Here they come up along the wing. Puck picked up by Chyprin. And the puck hops out of the up. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go.
Oh! Kevin Stevens hits the post on the breakaway.
The Penguins' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even.
Oh.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
And they'll dump it in. Moves with the puck in the corner. And he slides it quickly to Prop. Gets in the lane with the body. First period nearly in the books here. And somehow he hangs on. Puts it on net. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Moves it to Howe. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze now on the offensive end. Oh, monstrous hit right there. Great save in front by the goaltender.
Well, James, that brings new meaning to putting everything in front of the puck to make a save as it goes off of his mask. Not sure if he's rattled right there, but he shakes it off and he gets the save.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission.
Well,
Entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a
Flyers kind of came alive there toward the end, picking up a few more shots than they had through most of the period. Penguins 11-4 shot lead. Doesn't amount to much as it's still 0-0 going into the second. Great period for Ron Hextall.
Period number 2.
Craven, Prop, and Mellenby up against Francis, Lemieux, and Jaromir Jagr.
Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty
Oh, no.
trying to shake loose. He's clear. He scores.
Wow. Prop scores on the breakaway to give the Flyers a 1-0 lead. Brian Prop's third of the season.
What a counterattack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the break.
Comes in and beats Barrasso, blocker side. And what are you going to do there? What are you going to do? Brian Prop gets his 6th point. He is now tied for the Flyers' team lead in points. And the Penguins, despite their shot lead, are now trailing 1-0.
Puck scooped up by Deneen. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Brown. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a shot. Steps in front of that one.
No.
Taken by Mellenby. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Fires it. Score!
And just like that, this game is tied.
Man has done it. His
Rob Brown gets his first of the year
James, is that everyone is celebrating with them because you know how important it is and how great it
on the rebound.
Ask any goaltender, and you got to know where you are in the net. You got to have a knack and a sense to your positioning, and you also have to have quiet feet.
Always go to the net.
Scrambling around in the crease here, and he can't find his
Rob
way.
Brown,
As a result,
1-1.
he gets square to the puck.
Early in the second period. Exactly what the Pens needed. Get back in this hockey game.
Well, a special moment for that young rookie, and now he's got to find a way to try to calm Hill's
John
nerves.
Cullen gets his
It's gonna be
third point
tough because the adrenaline is gonna be
on the
flowing,
goal.
you know, and he was a young child. He probably thought about this moment over and over, and now that it's happened, probably a little
Brown from
surreal. So it's gonna
Brown
take
from
some
Quinn and
time
Bob
here to
Airy.
just embrace the moment, get back out there, hey, and try and do it again.
Quinn's on the
Quinn
attack
with
of
some
the
speed
offensive
beats him to the puck.
zone. Fires one, and that one's denied.
More pressure from the Penguins.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
And that top line will be coming out onto the ice.
This point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Scoops up the puck here. One-timer, just wide. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Handles the puck at the point. Grips it and rips it. Oh, he has
And they score again.
a huge goal, puts him in front.
Ron Francis, his third of the season.
When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
And the Pens take a 2-1 lead just like that. Lemieux's shot hits the post. And Francis is there. Oh, he's there for the tip, as a matter of fact. His tip hits the post. Goes between the legs of Hextall. He's able to poke it here into the net.
Pittsburgh's gone up
Just like that, the Pens have taken a 2-1 lead. Mario Lemieux picks up his 6th point of the year in just the third game, and that is his third assist. Lemieux and Zalapsky getting the assists on the Francis goal.
Broken up by Deneen. Stopped with ease. And now he moves it to Kite. Back to the point it goes. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass.
We'll see what Lemieux can do this year. My all-time record for personal best season by a single player while playing every game of a season is Sidney Crosby.
Great save by Hextall.
I once played a season where Crosby scored 60 goals and 73 assists for 133 points.
Takes the shot.
That's my all-time personal best.
Quick feed to Chikrin. The Flyers have it now.
Oh no.
Cooking now. And he stakes that one with the glove. Harris freezes the puck, and we'll get a face-off coming up.
Well, he hasn't been busy all night, but just
Fourth line gonna get a rare shift here.
The Penguins
See a
have a
Barrasso
decided
Hextall
shot
comparison.
department and also
It is a
a
2-1
scorer as well.
Pens lead, approaching the midway point of this game.
And here's the pass to Gahula. The Penguins play it along the wing. What a chance, but it blows up and over the net.
well, it isn't easy to create good quality scoring chances in the game today, James. So when you get them, you got to make good on them. I understand he was going high, a little too fine, and he misses the net.
The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Deneen. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Big time stop there.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Great read to break up the play. And he slides it quickly to center. With possession along the wall. Off the wall and right to the stick.
Oh no. And there's a tie game. Prop again. Second of the year, second of the game. I believe that's his 4th of the year. Barely gets a stick on that slot pass. And that's enough to get it through the legs of Barrasso, off the foot. And we have a tie game here.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame.
His 7th point. As you see, Brett Hall and Adam Oates are absolutely tearing up the league in the first few games of the year. 12 points for each of them.
Drop and play
Ron Francis nearly scores again.
Something happened inside the neutral zone. Great heads-up play with the stick by Coffey. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit.
Francis never gave up on that play, James. It's a reason why he was able to get a shot off. Listen, I'll also tell you, not everyone has the skill set to be able to pull it off. I mean, he stumbles, he gets the puck in tight, and he still finds a way to get it to the net. That's incredible display of skill and, of course, compete level.
Bats it down in the
Oh,
air.
man.
Comes up with the steal. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. And that's poked away. The Penguins gain
Look at
possession.
Mario, all on the breakaway. Oh.
Throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Here's a
Wow.
chance. Denies him and
Great
goes.
save there by Barresso.
Fantastic save from a high
Great pick off there by Brown.
James, and I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Pass back to the point. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
It's 2-2 here, approaching the latter part of the second period.
This period, it's all tied up.
Pens were looking to stay undefeated. Brian Propp has scored both goals for the Flyers.
Handles the puck. That's on the stick. The Flyers have
All
it.
4 goals in this game have come in this period.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Grabs it in his own end. Quick pass to Recchi. The Flyers look to start the transition game. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Setters will glide into the dot. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Look at this. Back at the point, they set it up. Handles that one. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck over to Lemieux. Takes a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. And he takes the feed. Sends it in deep. The Penguins have it against the wall. Centering feed.
Oh,
Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target.
great play by the Flyers there. Jaromir Jagr looks like he's going to be in all alone.
One with the goaltender.
Ah,
Oh, serves up a puppy goal as it's pumped away.
great poke check by Hextall.
Where he is in his crease to be able to make this play. If he misses, James, it's in the back of his net.
Harris has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Getting into the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Nice job tying
Oh,
his
no.
opponent.
Great save by Barresso there.
He read that perfectly.
Walked right out in front.
Fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting
Plenty of
the
time
middle
and
of the
space,
ice.
but Barresso's there.
Scoring chances eventually
Tall to
come
the
in.
task, keeping this game tied at 2.
Philadelphia's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. From one point man to another. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Huge steal in his own end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock.
Man.
Philadelphia's got the puck. The Penguins have it from their own end. Here's a shot. Denies him on the play.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Has some good footwork to kick it away. And he takes the pass. Here's a short pass to
Oh, no. Wow. That was Murray Craven.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that.
Murray Craven scoring his 3rd of the year.
Controlling the offensive zone.
And the Flyers' 3rd goal of the game.
That puck is on and off his
Totally fooled Barresso
speed from that low zone.
on the breakaway.
James just beats the goaltender because he gets off his stick so fast.
And the Flyers lead this Battle of Pennsylvania 3-2.
Philadelphia's gone up by 1 here late in period number 2.
Brian Propp with yet another point, moving himself tied for third with Dave Anderchuk, 8 points. 4 points behind Oates and Hall.
Need to really work hard to hold the lead because you know that their opponent, they're going to have a bit of urgency here.
Handles the pass. Here's a shot. And there's a great save by Hextall. Hammers the one-timer.
Oh, oh, Mark Recchi. What a goal on the rebound, tying this game at 3.
Now, James, I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. He gets the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Hextall down and out, the cage wide open, yawning, and Recchi is there for it.
The Penguins have tied things up after that snipe. And this is
Zarly Zalapski picks up his 5th assist. You see Adam Oates leading the NHL with 11 assists.
A lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
Lemieux's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. And sends it just out of reach. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Yager's got it along the wing. Here's a shot. Redirected off a stick. And that's broken up. Puck grab by Propp. The Flyers gain the zone. Propp up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. And let's see what the call is.
A tight game at the end of a period and you take a penalty.
Super Mario takes the penalty.
Huge and get you to the intermission.
We have a power play for the Flyers late in the second period. We're going to take it into the third unless they are able to score quickly here.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw.
Coffee comes away with it, dumps it down the ice. That's going to do it here for the second period as things wind down behind the Flyers' net.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports.
We'll go to the third, tied at 3. Shots are 32-12 in favor of the Pens through 40 minutes.
40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Pittsburgh's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Dineen's got it in the offensive zone. Gets it over to Propp. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Breakaway! Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. The Flyers will serve 2 for slashing. Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Coffee.
Oh, what am I doing?
And he takes the
Thought I saw something that wasn't there.
Leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Penalty expires and the PP unit gets set to
Ooh.
go. And a great save. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Pittsburgh's got possession here in the offensive zone. Hextall's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
And the Pens
Right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to
on the power play here. Wouldn't have looked like it there as I was kind of confused as what was going on. My apologies there. Let's get this sucker. Let's get the lead here.
Francis has won the draw. withdraw and they'll go on the attack. Big time stop.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice.
Oh, Jaromir Jagr from the point shoots and scores. And the Pens take a 4-3 lead, his third of the year.
To change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play. Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear.
I believe that's the first power play goal for the Pens. Great tape there. Big passes from Coffey and Lemieux. They will pick up assists on the Jagr goal. Mario's 7th point.
Pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your
Got the
zone,
sim engine set to high.
get on the hunt, get
So
on
we're going to
the
have
hunt,
some
stay on the
good
hunt, and
stat
you'll
chases during this season here.
Turn that over.
We will be going over box scores and looking at big performances from all these 80s, 90s stars.
Into the body. Shot.
Oh, Jagr coming back for more.
Spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Reaches out and uses the stick. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Quinn. Shot. Standing tall with the save. Lots of time left in this period. The Penguins have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it.
Pens looking to go 3-0, and they are now leading 4-3 here in the third. Out shooting Philadelphia 37-13.
Here's a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Moves it to Brown. Here's a shot. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Pens racking up some serious shots on goal tonight.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else
Keep it up, they're going to get in the
but he can't.
50s.
He's got to outbattle his opponent now.
Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck.
Been a good night for Hextall, though, despite the
The wall went onto his stick. They've got numbers here. Pittsburgh's gained possession.
massive amount of shots. He's only allowed 4 goals.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play.
Look at this! Across the line! Fantastic read to break up the play. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. That's sent in deep, and the forwards will change. Passes it to Karkner.
Hextall's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Ah, great save there by Barrasso,
Covers up for a whistle on the play.
preserving the Pens' lead. 12 minutes left as this game is getting close to those crucial periods of time where you need to hold on and one team needs to bear down.
Go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Hooked away by Quinn. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Here's a chance. Takes that one right in the logo. And we're going to get a whistle here. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Pittsburgh's got a 1-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. Lemieux's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Takes the puck. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Hextall's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Cuts to the paint. Oh, how did he put that wide?
I don't know, James, because he's in the slot, and he needs to find a way to at least put this on net. It's a golden chance that's really disappointing.
LA's up next, and no love lost between these two sides.
Philly's got the Kings next, and Wayne
So
Gretzky.
you better get them before they're gone. Well past the midway mark.
Brasso looking for his third win of the year.
This 4-3 lead. Collins won the draw, and they'll look to set up.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
On to the fourth line.
The Penguins continue to lead here in this third.
Rare offensive face-off for the fourth liners.
Philadelphia's taken possession in their own end. Quick feed to Mellenby. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Picks up the puck. And it's a quick pass to Chikrin. Philadelphia's at the back end. Oh, the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. Grabs the puck at center. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. From his own end, he picks up the puck. The Penguins play it along the boards. Makes the save. Takes the bank feed. And that's knocked away. The Flyers have it now. Grabs the puck. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Shot! Pumped away. Big time stop there. The Penguins gain control of the puck. And that's a great heads-up play by Chikrin. Here they come on the attack. Shot redirected. Shuts him down.
This is an incredible push post to post, James, but I think that he has read the tendency of his opponents extremely well. He knew where this puck was going, and he was ready for it.
Misses over the net.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess why? So you hit the net. I think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up.
Retching down to the final bit here. 5 minutes to go. 5:16 remaining exactly, and Penn's holding on. Colin Lyon comes out.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Across the line, down the left wall. Oh, comes up with a stop. Brown's taking the puck behind his net. Picked up in the open ice. Philadelphia's moving it up the ice. Poked away in the defensive end. Fires it on net, and he gets just enough to keep it out. And now it's grabbed by Goring. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Nice poke check. Now a quick pass to Acton. Too many bodies in the way.
Penn's with a season high 47 shots.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. 2-on-1, here we go. Here's a pass.
Wow.
Oh, what a save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
2:35 to go.
This is a face-off. They'll definitely
Penn's
win
just
here inside the offensive
short
zone.
bit away there from going 3-0 and taking the Battle of Pennsylvania from the Flyers.
Twins won the draw
See if they
inside
can
his own
get this
end.
up and get the win.
Kite's got the puck in his own zone. Exploring options from behind his own net. Poked away at center by Deneen. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Parker's got it now deep inside his own end. The Penguins have it behind the net. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time.
Man,
Parker's taking it from his own end. The Flyers take it across the blue line. And that's a smart heads-up play by Recchi. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. From right out of midair, he bats it down. And now he tries to get it across to Howe. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attack
Yawning net down there.
so much pressure on the center to win this draw.
They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. Great read with the stick. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the way.
Oh my God. Murray Craven scores again. It's a tie game. Barrasso would probably love to have that one back. A really soft goal there. He goes for the poke check. Craven slips it by the outstretched stick. Goes between the legs and trickles across. In a way, kind of a nice goal. Prop picks up another point. He has had several points tonight. Craven's fourth. That one scores 25 seconds left in the game.
The Penguins get a hold of it. Quick pass over to Francis. Quick shot, and he pounds that one over the cage.
Well, it certainly
Oh no.
Away. Throw on their feet. Turned aside. Oh, that was huge.
Well, it's a timely save, James. There's no question about it. I mean, the shooter, he knows how important this opportunity is.
And we're going to go to overtime.
Execute. He wanted to be a difference maker.
And with that, we are heading to overtime.
And this is going to be 1 4-on-4. 5-minute overtime. And if this game ends in a tie, it ends in a tie. We're using the 1990 rules. Pens outshoot the Flyers 47-20. Yeah, it's 4-4. Pens get their first power play of the goal. Power play goal of the year. Now 1 for 3 in the game. And let's see if we can get this win.
Who will be the hero? Will there be a zero? Overtime set to go. It is put up or shut up. The puck is dropped here in overtime. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Pass in front, and that's intercepted. Takes the pass. Quick pass to Prop. Oh, great read on the play. Takes enough.
Oh, what a comeback win for the Flyers. Zell Samuelson.
What a night.
First of the year, gives the Flyers overtime win. Flyers scoring a late third period goal. Late third period goal. Comes up with an early winner in overtime. Samuelson streaking to the net, gets the pass. And he bears it. And the Pens take their first loss of the year. It's going to be a overtime loss. So they still do get a point. 5 points through 3 games for the Pens.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.
Pretty nice overtime goal to win this one. Zell Samuelson with that winner is the third star of the game. Murray Craven scores twice and is our second star. And rounding it out, the first star of the game is Brian Prop. 2 goals and 3 assists in this game. 7 hits. That's incredible. Just a dominant force in this game. Had a hand in every single Flyers goal. And how could you deny him the first star? He will take it. Pens outshoot the Flyers 47-21 and fall to 2-0-1 on the season. Flyers, what a game. And that'll do it here for the Retro Sports Gaming Network. It's nice to get another episode in. It's been a while, and hopefully we'll be consistent going down as the season continues here with the Pittsburgh Penguins. Our next broadcast will be against the New York Islanders, a grudge match. The Islanders are 2-1-1 on the season. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you guys continue to follow. Take care, and we'll see you next time.